Have you ever heard about a country that doesn't officially exist on the world map, yet lives in the hearts of millions like a dream? A place that goes beyond borders and politics because its true existence lies in identity, culture, and history. This is a land where stories of bravery, faith, and resilience echo through its mountains and valleys, where every corner holds a tale that refuses to be forgotten. It's not just a region on Earth, it's an emotion, a legacy carried forward by generations. People who refuse to let their identity fade away, no matter how many challenges they face. And even though the world may not recognize it, for millions, it will always exist. This land is deeply connected to history, a history that echoes with greatness. It is associated with legendary figures like Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi, one of the most respected warriors in Islamic history, known for his unmatched courage and sense of justice. It is also linked with Nuruddin Zangi, a leader remembered for his piety, wisdom, and powerful vision. These are not just names from the past, they are symbols of faith, strength, and leadership. Their legacy gives this land a spiritual and heroic identity, something that goes far beyond borders and politics. And that is why, for millions around the world, this place is not just land. It is a part of their belief, their history, and their heart. Today, this land is known as Kurdistan, a region that does not officially exist as a single country, but is divided among Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria. Yet despite these borders, something powerful remains unbroken. The Kurdish people, often called one of the world's largest stateless nations, have preserved their identity through centuries of change and division. Their shared language, traditions, and cultural values continue to unite them, no matter where they live. Because for them, identity is not defined by borders on a map. It lives in their hearts, their history, and their unshakable sense of belonging. And that is what makes this land so unique, a nation without a state, yet a people who remain united. The Kurdish people, a nation without a state, yet one of the largest in the world. With a population estimated between 30 to 40 million, they have lived in this region for centuries, long before modern borders were ever drawn. If Kurdistan were an independent country, it would rank among the largest in the world by area, a land rich in history, culture, and identity. Today, the largest Kurdish population resides in Turkey, followed by Iran, along with communities spread across Iraq and Syria. But despite not having a sovereign state, their identity has never faded. Through generations, the Kurds have preserved their heritage with remarkable strength, passing down their customs, folklore, and traditions like a living legacy. Because for them, culture is not just history, it is survival. One of the most fascinating aspects of Kurdish culture is their celebrations, especially weddings. These events are vibrant, colorful, and full of life, where joy can be felt in every moment. Men and women come together, dancing in circles, holding hands, moving in perfect rhythm to the beat of traditional music. It's not just a dance, it's a symbol of unity. Women shine in beautiful, flowing dresses, often adorned with elegant golden belts instead of heavy jewelry, while men join in with equal energy and passion. Every step, every movement, tells a story passed down through generations. Because these weddings are not just ceremonies, they are powerful expressions of joy, identity, and cultural pride, leaving a lasting impression on anyone lucky enough to witness them. Another beautiful celebration of Kurdish culture is Nowruz, a festival that marks the arrival of spring and symbolizes renewal, hope, and new beginnings. On this special day, people wear new clothes, clean their homes, and prepare delicious traditional food. Families and friends gather together, sharing laughter, joy, and unforgettable moments. As the sun sets, bonfires are lit, and communities come alive with celebration. These flames are not just for warmth. They represent light overcoming darkness, a powerful symbol passed down through thousands of years. Because Nowruz is not just a festival, it is a timeless tradition, keeping history, culture, and unity alive in the hearts of millions. Historically, Kurdistan has stood at the crossroads of powerful empires. For centuries, it was part of the mighty Ottoman Empire, a rule that shaped much of the region's history and identity. But everything changed after World War I, when borders were redrawn and Kurdistan was divided through political agreements between global powers. A land once connected, now separated. Yet despite these changes, one thing never disappeared: the Kurdish identity. Through hardship and uncertainty, the people adapted, they survived. They held on to their culture, their language, and their traditions with unwavering strength. Because for the Kurds, identity is not given by borders. It is protected by the people who refuse to let it fade. Today, cities like Erbil tell a different story. A story where tradition meets modernity. Rising buildings, growing businesses, and increasing tourism reflect a region that is moving forward, embracing the future while staying rooted in its past. Yet, the journey is far from easy. Political tensions, conflicts, and the ongoing struggle for recognition continue to shape its path. But beyond all these challenges, there is something far more powerful: the spirit of the people. A spirit built on resilience, known for its warm hospitality, and driven by an unshakable pride in their identity. Because in the end, Kurdistan is not defined by borders or politics. It is defined by its people. That's all for today. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video.